It's wrong reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe. And tonight, Sydney Sweeney's Jeans. A couple years back on this show, I discussed country singer Jason Aldean's hit song, Try That in a Small Town. I explored how it very clearly is a MAGA anthem, racist and hateful, barely even coded, mentioning street crimes American culture popularly associates with black people, using images drawn directly from news coverage of the Black Lives Matter protests, and even shooting that video at a historically known lynching site in the Deep South. The right insisted that it was all innocent, just an ode to small town values. The left said, "Oh, come on!" Then we all stopped talking about it. But now it appears we might have something that might be very similar to the Jason Aldean controversy. American Eagle has an ad campaign right now featuring actress Sydney Sweeney that a lot of critics are saying is racist and promotes eugenics because of the wordplay comparing the blue jeans she's wearing to the genes, genetics, that make her sexy and beautiful. And the critics say that this is so over top, you might as well add the word white to sexy and beautiful. So her genes make her sexy, beautiful, and white. American Eagle vehemently denies that the ad campaign has any political intent or meaning. The right wing is saying that the controversy is just another example of cancel culture run amok, but some experts are definitely seeing something. A fashion professor calls it lazy advertising work resulting in bad content. A photography professor says it's intentional outrage marketing, and an anthropology professor says it's definitely coded racist branding. I don't know. Maybe there's something there, but it's not nearly as obvious as when Jason Aldean was doing it. More likely, it's just clueless white people working in a clueless corporate bubble, stepping in it during a culturally contentious era. That's happened again and again and again. Ad men might not be drawn from the brightest of the bunch, but generally I think they're smart enough to know that directly marketing to fascists might alienate the rest of their customers. But that didn't mean American Eagle didn't screw up. Outside our current fascistic era, the genes genetics pun might be completely innocent, cute even, but Trump's been using that same phrase, good genes, to praise white people he likes for years now. American Eagle should have known better. And now they're paying for it with the PR crisis. And oh, the schadenfreude is good because the fashion industry is evil and the advertising industry is evil just generally, and their suffering makes me all warm inside. But I should caution the left here too. While there might be some fascist or racist component to the Sydney Sweeney commercials, it's not at all obvious and a really hard sell to make. The right wing already dismisses everything the left says, so I think it's a bad idea to stretch it with these accusations. I'm reminded of a liberal acquaintance who was deeply offended shortly after Trump was first elected when an airline attendant doing the air safety talk referred to herself as the seat Nazi. Ah, she said Nazi, okay. It's like, man, give the country a chance to catch up. Seat Nazi like soup Nazi, okay? Okay, stop jumping at your own shadow. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. I'm Ron Reeder, and this has been Ron Reeder Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reeder, again next week for another episode of Ron Reeder Digs the Universe.